Well, hi guys, welcome back to the KNEADY Homesteader channel. And you know, this is a video that I've never filmed before, which is crazy to me because I used to make chicken salad sandwiches for Matt all the time. So I used to make it all the time and I can't believe I never filmed it. So today I'm making chicken salad for the week and I figured I would bring you along with me. Now this is a great, by the way, my chicken salad is very simple. There's no fruit, there's no nuts. It's just a simple chicken salad, which is delicious. I love it on a croissant. I love it on sourdough. I love it on a Hawaiian roll. It could be one of those little dinner rolls. It could be a hamburger bun. Onion buns are phenomenal. But of course, it's best on homemade bread. But, you know, I'm a little partial to that. Anyway, it's very, very simple. And this is a great way to use up any leftover chicken that you might have. So if you say you make chicken breasts, by the way, I should also mention I only use white meat in my chicken salad. The dark meat is just a little too wormy for me, a little too slimy when it comes to eating it cold and eating it in a salad. But it is your preference. It is your preference. But I only use white meat. So if I make dinner, I love to make chicken breast with the bone-in skin on because it's just juicier that way. So if I have a leftover chicken breast, this is how I use it. If I say I pick up a rotisserie chicken and we have a chicken dinner, if I have any leftover chicken, I pull it off the bone. I make a chicken salad with it. So this particular chicken salad that I'm making today is from a whole rotisserie chicken because this chicken salad is going to last for the week for lunches. We're a big sandwich family. I grew up on sandwiches at lunchtime. So that's how my kids, my older boys, they all eat sandwiches for lunches. We're just a sandwich family, sandwich and chips family, or side salads if you have like a pasta salad or a coleslaw mac salad, something like that. Fresh fruit. I usually serve a fresh fruit with the lunch. So so this will serve us for the week. So I'm going to be using one of those little rotisserie chickens that you can grab at your grocery store or Costco or Sam's Club. And it's perfect for that. So my amounts are going to vary slightly versus say if I had one chicken breast and I was just making a little chicken salad. For this video, we're making a whole batch. I feed 4 people in my family, so yours might vary. You might not need this much chicken salad. So just adjust the ingredients. Very simple ingredients. Very easy to make. You can throw this together in 10 minutes. And it's so good. So with that, I'm going to take you into my kitchen and we're going to make chicken salad for the first time on the KNEADY Homesteader channel. By the way, my 19th anniversary is coming up at the end of this month. I'll have been on YouTube for 19 years. How do I not have a chicken salad sandwich recipe on my channel? I have no idea, but let's fix it. Okay, let's go in the kitchen. Okay, here we go. So this is one of those little rotisserie chickens, just the white meat, and it's all kind of shredded up. And the key for me for really good chicken salad, it's got to be minced. Okay, it's got to be minced. So we use one of those choppers that you use you know, when you're chopping up ground beef when you're cooking it, but you can also use the back of a fork. And you just want to mince this. I do the same thing with my tuna. I cannot stand a chunk. I don't want a big chunk of chicken. It's too gamey tasting for me. Just like I don't want a big chunk of tuna. I want it minced. I want it like a spread. I want it like the restaurant. So mince that up as much as you can. It just makes a better spread, and to be honest, when budget is an issue and you are doing this to save money, this is a leftover makeover, right? For many people. We are stretching our food budget. You want a little bit to go a long way. So mincing it is key, okay? It's like ground beef. Don't leave it in big chunks. Grind that down so the meat spreads out, covers more, feeds more. It saves money, okay? So my chicken salad, very, very simple. 1 stalk of celery, okay? Maybe like a half of a little red onion, more or less. These aren't exact measurements. You just, you know, this is cooking with your heart. Not everything has a recipe, okay? Just cook with your heart. Put in here what you like, okay? Then we're gonna add a little bit of mustard to this, okay? I add about probably a teaspoon or so. Salt. Okay. Pepper. My battery's dying, so it's taking a little longer. I know those. The pepper grinders take a little while, a little longer than if you just sprinkled it in, but it's so worth it being fresh cracked. I like to add a little sweet paprika to it. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of mix this around. Now, if you want, you can add, I've seen people add a little bit of pickle juice, and that is good. A little bit of the sweet banana pepper juice, also good. I know some people like relish in theirs, also good if you like that. But we keep it simple in this family. We feed kids. My kids, their palates are getting better. But honestly, the more simple I can do it, the better. That way everybody enjoys it. So, all right, and now mayonnaise. So I'm using Hellmann's, but if you like Duke's, do Duke's. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and really mince this in. The key for me to good chicken salad or tuna salad is making sure it is, do I say moist? I hate that word. But to make sure that it is creamy and not dry. Nobody wants a dry chicken or tuna salad. Now, I usually add a little extra mayonnaise to both my chicken and my tuna. Because as it sits in the fridge, it's going to absorb it a little bit, so it's going to dry out a little bit. So if you make it a little extra creamy, once it firms up in the fridge, it'll be perfect when you go to use it. I'm gonna switch over to just to make sure it's all well incorporated. And there we have it. All right, let me go get a container to put it in. Okay, Mason went and got me a container. He says hi. You want to taste it? Sure. Make sure it's perfect. Good? Mm-hmm. Is that it? That it? Okay, mm-hmm. You can throw that in now. All right, so now, I buy these off of Amazon. I'll leave a link for them down below. Do you think we need one this big? Yeah, well, better safe than sorry, huh? So I'm gonna put it in one of these little fridge containers, which come in handy. I also like to use these for like sauce and gravy and that kind of stuff. Get it.
It's very good.
He said he wants a little half sandwich.
Yeah.
A little half sandwich.
For now.
Until it can
Yeah.
firm up in the fridge, it'll be better.
Yeah, a little bit at least, yeah.
All right.
But still very good.
There we have it. So, there you go. I'm going to put this on a sandwich with a little bit of lettuce for my son, and I'll make that with you. Okay. So we're gonna put this on a croissant because honestly, chicken salad is the best on a croissant. So I'm just gonna slice that open, and then we're going to, I'm just gonna use the spoon from the mayo. We're gonna spoon some chicken salad on this. Okay. Then I'm going to put just a little bit more pepper on it. And then I'm going to put a slice tomato. Not a garden tomato yet, but this was from the farmer's market. So, and then I'm going to put a little bit of salt on that tomato and a little bit of pepper on that tomato. And then we're going to put some lettuce on it. I'm just going to use bag lettuce salad. Oh, this looks so good. Okay. Oh, I don't want a big chunk like that. All right, now, there we go. And then we're going to cut it in half. Put it on a plate and show you guys. Oh, doesn't it look good? Danny's smiling at me behind the camera. Doesn't it look good, Danny? Look at how pretty that is.
It's very pretty.
Oh, now just put a couple of chips on there. Put some potato salad on there. I'm going to be making some potato salad today. I already have a video on that. I'll leave a card up above where you guys can watch that. For dinner, we're going to do smoked meatloaf. So I might come back and film that because I don't have a video on that yet. But there's our chicken salad sandwich. All right. I hope you give it a try. Super easy. Of course, you can make it your own. Add whatever you like. I cook for kids, though. So we keep it simple here. Anyway, okay, I'm going to go throw some chips on this plate and feed my Mason. So, all right, God bless, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.